Right then, listen up. Forget everything you think you know about fruit. Forget your sad little apples and your pathetic bananas. Today, we're diving headfirst into the extraordinary, the exotic, the absolutely unbelievable. Today, we're counting down the top 11 most rare fruits in the world. These aren't your average supermarket finds. These are the rock stars of the fruit kingdom, the culinary gems that nature has hidden away in the most remote corners of the planet. I'm talking about flavors and textures that will blow your mind and challenge your palate in ways you can't even imagine. Some of these fruits are so unique, so incredibly rare, that most people will go their entire lives without ever seeing one, let alone tasting its glorious flesh. We're talking about fruits that look like they're from another planet, fruits that can trick your taste buds, and even fruits that could send you to the hospital if you prepare them like an idiot. This is a journey into the unknown, a quest for flavor that separates the amateurs from the true food connoisseurs. So, are you ready to expand your culinary horizons? Are you prepared to witness the pinnacle of nature's pantry? Good. Pay attention, take notes, and get ready to be amazed. We're about to explore a world of fruit that is vibrant, dangerous, and absolutely delicious. Let's get started. Don't blink or you'll miss it. Kicking off our list at number 11 is a fruit that demands respect. This is the Ackee, the national fruit of Jamaica, with its origins rooted deep in West Africa. Now look at it. It looks like a brain inside a reddish-yellow pod, doesn't it? It's bizarre, it's beautiful, and it's bloody dangerous. This isn't a fruit you can just pick and eat like some common berry. Oh no, that's a one-way ticket to A&E, you donut. You have to wait for the pod to ripen and burst open on its own, revealing those creamy, pale yellow arils. Only then is it safe to cook. Get it wrong, and you're dealing with hyperglycin A and B, toxins that can cause Jamaican vomiting sickness. Seriously, but get it right, and my God, you're in for a treat. When boiled and sautéed, often with saltfish, onions, and peppers, it has a texture like scrambled eggs and a delicate nutty flavor that is absolutely sublime. It's a perfect example of high-risk, high-reward cooking. It's a fruit that tests your patience and your skill. Treat it with the respect it deserves, and it will reward you with one of the most unique dishes on the planet. Absolutely stunning. Next up, at number 10, we have something that looks like it's been pulled straight out of a fantasy novel. This is the Buddha's hand. Just look at this thing. It's a citron variety with these long, finger-like segments, resembling the hands you see on statues of Buddha. It's absolutely mad. There's no juice, no pulp, no seeds inside this one. So you might be thinking, Chef, what's the bloody point of it then? The point, you donkey, is its incredible aroma. The fragrance is out of this world. A powerful floral lemon scent that can fill an entire room. Because it lacks pulp, it's not eaten raw like an orange. Instead, its genius lies in its zest. Chefs worth their salt will candy the rind, infuse it into vodkas or oils, or shave the zest over desserts and seafood to impart a beautiful, complex citrus note without the acidity of lemon juice. Many people simply place it in their homes as a natural air freshener, letting its divine perfume work its magic. It's a testament to the fact that a fruit's value isn't always in its taste, but sometimes in its extraordinary fragrance. It's culinary art in its purest form. Right, number 9 is where things get truly weird. This is the miracle fruit, or Syncephalum dulcificum. It looks like an innocent little red berry, doesn't it? Small, unassuming. But this little thing is a culinary magician. It contains a unique glycoprotein called miraculin, and what it does is nothing short of a miracle for your taste buds. You chew the pulp for a minute, coating your tongue, and then, bam! The world of flavor is turned on its head. It doesn't have much taste on its own, a bit subtly sweet, but that's not its purpose. Its purpose is to hack your palate. After eating a miracle berry, anything sour you eat will taste incredibly sweet. Lemons taste like lemonade. Sour grapes taste like candy. Vinegar tastes like apple juice. The miraculin binds to your taste receptors and, in the presence of acid, tricks them into registering sweetness. It's a mind-bending experience that can last for up to an hour. It's not a sweetener, it's a flavor modifier. Imagine the possibilities in a tasting menu. It's a natural phenomenon that chefs and food scientists are obsessed with, and for good reason. It's pure, edible magic. Our number 8, the one you've either heard of or been warned about, the king of fruits, the mighty durian. This thing is a beast. Covered in a formidable spiky husk, it's a fruit that commands attention. But its most famous or infamous characteristic is its smell. Let's be honest, it stinks. To some, it's a heavenly, complex perfume of sweet almonds and caramel. To others, it smells like rotting onions, gym socks, and turpentine. It's so pungent it's banned on public transport and in hotels across Southeast Asia. But if you can get past the smell, what awaits you inside is a rich, custardy flesh that is unlike anything else. The texture is creamy, almost like a thick cheesecake, and the flavor is a complex symphony of sweet, savory, and slightly bitter notes. People who love it are absolutely fanatical about it, and I can see why. It's a divisive masterpiece. There's no middle ground with durian. You either worship it or you despise it. It's bold, it's audacious, and it's unapologetically itself. That's why it's the king. At number 7, we have the rambutan, a fruit that looks like it belongs on a sea creature. The name comes from the Malay word rambut, meaning hair, and you can see why. It's covered in these soft, pliable spines, giving it a wild, unkempt look. It's a spectacle, a vibrant red and green orb that just begs to be opened. It's a close relative of the lychee and the longan, and once you peel back that hairy skin, you'll understand the family resemblance. It's a bit of fun, peeling it. Inside, you'll find a translucent whitish flesh that is incredibly juicy and sweet, with a hint of tartness that keeps it refreshing. The texture is firm yet gelatinous, similar to a grape, and it surrounds a single seed in the center. The flavor is cleaner and often sweeter than a lychee, a pure burst of tropical goodness. It's the kind of fruit you can eat by the handful on a hot day. It's playful, it's delicious, and it's a perfect introduction to the more exotic side of the fruit world. Simple, elegant, and bloody tasty. If durian is the king, then at number 6, we have its perfect counterpart, the queen of fruits, the magnificent mangosteen. On the outside, it's a small, round fruit with a thick, woody, deep purple rind. It looks regal, important. It doesn't shout like the durian, it has a quiet confidence. Getting into it requires a bit of effort. You have to score the rind and twist it open, but the reveal is one of the most beautiful sights in the culinary world. A pristine, snow-white flower of fleshy segments. The flavor is where it truly earns its crown. It's a delicate, complex balance of sweet and tangy. Imagine the taste of lychee, peach, strawberry, and pineapple, all perfectly blended into one sublime experience. The texture is soft, juicy, and melts in your mouth. There's a reason Queen Victoria supposedly offered a knighthood to anyone who could bring her a fresh one. It's pure elegance. It's sophisticated, refined, and utterly divine. No aggressive odors, no challenging textures, just pure, unadulterated deliciousness. The undisputed queen. Now for number 5, we head to Brazil for something truly mind-boggling. This is the Jabuticaba. What's so special about it? Well, look where it grows. Not on branches, not on vines. This fruit grows directly on the trunk and main limbs of the tree. The entire trunk can be covered in these dark, purple-black orbs, making it look like it has some strange, beautiful disease. It's an incredible sight, a phenomenon called cauliflory, and it's absolutely stunning. It looks like nature just decided to glue grapes all over a tree. When you pick one, it looks like a thick-skinned grape. You pop it in your mouth and squeeze the sweet, gelatinous pulp out, discarding the skin. The taste is fantastic, a beautiful mix of grape, lychee, and other berry notes. It's sweet, slightly acidic, and incredibly fragrant. The Brazilians love it, eating it fresh or making it into jellies, jams, and even wine. The only problem is its shelf life. It starts to ferment just 3 to 4 days after being picked, which is why you rarely see it outside of its native region. A fleeting, beautiful, and delicious gem. Creeping into our number 4 spot, is the salak, more commonly known as snake fruit. One look at its skin and you'll know exactly why. The reddish-brown, scaly exterior looks and feels remarkably like snakeskin. It's shiny, brittle and segmented into scales. You have to be careful when peeling it. The edges can be sharp. It's a fruit that looks tough and intimidating, like it's warning you to stay away. But don't be a coward. The real treasure is, of course, on the inside. Once you pinch the tip and peel back that reptilian skin, you reveal 3 lobes of pale yellowish-white flesh. The texture is crunchy and firm, like a crisp apple, but it's also quite dry. The flavor is where it gets really interesting. It's a unique combination of sweet and tangy, with notes of pineapple, jackfruit, and a hint of citrus. It has a slight astringency that cleanses the palate. It's a complex, surprising fruit that keeps you coming back for another bite. Don't judge a book or a fruit by its scaly cover. Entering our top 3 is a powerhouse from the Amazon rainforest. This is the Cupuaçu. It's a relative of the cacao plant, the source of our beloved chocolate, and it's a big, heavy, oblong fruit with a thick, brown, fuzzy shell. Honestly, it looks like a giant, furry potato. Cracking it open is a workout, but the reward is a fragrant, creamy white pulp surrounding several large seeds. The aroma that hits you is incredible. A complex mix of chocolate, pineapple, banana, and passion fruit. It's tropical and rich. The pulp itself is the star. It's creamy, tangy, and a little fatty, with a flavor profile that is truly one of a kind. It's often described as a mix of pear, banana, and passion fruit, with a hint of chocolatey melon. In Brazil and across the Amazon, it's a culinary staple, used to make ice creams, juices, mousses, and other desserts. The pulp is so flavorful it can stand up to anything. It's a fruit that offers the comforting richness of chocolate, but with a bright, tropical, acidic kick. Absolutely sensational. This is the African horned cucumber, also known as Kiwano or the horned melon. When ripe, it has a bright orange, spiky rind that looks both beautiful and dangerous. It's like holding a little sea mine in your hand. It's a visually stunning fruit that promises an otherworldly experience, and it does not disappoint. You slice it in half to reveal its true alien nature, a vibrant, lime green, jelly-like interior filled with edible seeds. To eat it, you squeeze the pulp and seeds directly into your mouth. The texture is gelatinous and pulpy, similar to a passion fruit or pomegranate. The flavor is a refreshing, mild mix of cucumber, zucchini, passion fruit, and banana. It's not intensely sweet, but rather subtly tangy and incredibly hydrating. It's often used in salads, cocktails, or as a garnish to add a pop of color and an exotic texture. It's a fruit that is as much a feast for the eyes as it is for the palate, a true work of natural edible art. And here we are, the #1 rarest, most exquisite fruit on our list. Mark Twain called it the most delicious fruit known to men. This is the Cherimoya, also known as the custard apple. It's a heart-shaped, green fruit with a skin that looks like overlapping scales or fingerprints. It's a strange, prehistoric-looking thing, but it's what's inside that makes it the undisputed champion. The flesh is soft, creamy, and smooth, with a texture that is astonishingly similar to a rich, decadent custard or ice cream. The flavor, my God, the flavor is a masterpiece of nature. It's a perfect, harmonious blend of banana, pineapple, strawberry, papaya, and coconut. It's sweet but balanced with a slight tartness that prevents it from being cloying. It's best eaten chilled, scooped right out of the skin with a spoon. Every mouthful is a creamy, tropical explosion. It's delicate, it spoils easily, and it's difficult to cultivate, making it incredibly rare and sought after. This is not just a fruit, it's a dessert crafted by nature itself. Pure, unadulterated perfection. And there you have it, 11 of the world's most rare and remarkable fruits. From the dangerously delicious Ackee to the heavenly Cherimoya, we've journeyed across the globe to uncover flavors, textures, and aromas that most people can only dream of. Food is about exploration. It's about pushing boundaries and discovering the incredible ingredients that our planet has to offer. These fruits are a reminder that there's always something new to taste, always another level of deliciousness to unlock. Now I want to hear from you lot. Have you been lucky enough to try any of these incredible fruits? Did we miss one? Get in the comments section below and tell me about the rarest fruit you've ever eaten. I want to know what it was, where you found it, and what it tasted like. Don't be shy, share your stories. Let's create a community of food explorers right here. Your discovery might just be the star of our next video. And if you enjoyed this culinary adventure and want to see more fascinating food facts, more deep dives into the world's greatest ingredients, then do me a favor. Hit that like button. It helps us out massively. And more importantly, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss a single thing. We've got plenty more to show you. Now get out there and eat something amazing. Cheers.